Hello my viewers and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe because you will find my videos interesting. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you don't have to miss on any of my videos. If you find my content interesting, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by tapping on the like button and be part of the commenters squad by sharing your thoughts, your views, your opinions in the comment section down below. Now, I am back with the Blue Friendship Bracelet movement topic again, sparked by palm color women seeking to signal safety to black and brown women, which has ignited a heated debate within the black community. Now, as we explored in our previous video, this trend raises questions about performative allyship and the superficiality of symbolic gestures. Now, we turn our attention to the voices of my fellow black people, the black community's response to this movement. From skepticism to outrage, black individuals are sharing their thoughts on the Blue Bracelet initiative. So with that said, let's dive into the videos and hear what they had to say about this. I will be right back.
Y'all, I just found out about this blue bracelet. Apparently, a Karen out there decided to start wearing a blue bracelet so she could show us that she really voted for Kamala Harris. I don't care if you got a blue bracelet, you got a Crip bandana on, you got a weave, and you dance. I don't care what you're doing. There's nothing that you could do with a bracelet, a hat, a cap to show me that you were 92% in. Because that's what black women were. We were 92% in. Everybody else quietly did what they thought was in their own interest. There's nothing you can do. We trust none of them. Black women, we trust none of them. Don't trust anybody else that was not 92% in. We can trust our black brothers because they were in it too. The rest of them, we can't trust any of them. We can't do all the work. They get all the benefit, but they never go all in with us. And we don't know who it was. So we have to be consistent with everybody, right? I'm not advocating no hate, no doing nothing wrong. Just it's a mindset. It's a mental mindset that we have that we have to say, we know you're not with us. So what we need to do it for ourselves. We know you're not with us. We know you're not with us. Elections have consequences. And until we finally sit back and let the consequences happen and let them know every time we look at you, we're going to, deep down in our hearts, we know we can't trust you. All of them. All of them. Who do they need to rely on? They need to go to other white women and rely on them. Leave us alone. I don't need your blue bracelet. Matter of fact, if I see that blue bracelet stuff, I'm going to be mad because I'm going to know you playing in my faces. What does it look like when somebody playing in your face? They got on a blue bracelet, thinking a blue bracelet makes everything go away. No, it does not. Stop playing in my face with that blue bracelet stuff. We ain't falling for it. Never again. Never again. Until I see other groups come in like we came in, 92%, I don't trust you. Come in at 92%, then you can put on a blue bracelet. Come in at 92%. It's going to take about 4 years for us to resolve this. It's going to take about 4 years to resolve this. And all black women, we need the same energy. Everybody needs the same energy. We're all going to be looking at you. All of us.
All in them bracelets. You guys and them bracelets. You and them bracelets can go straight to hell. You and them bracelets can kiss my natural black. I do not give us unity. There is no unity because the time for unity was on November 5th. That's when the time for unity was. The time for unity for you to do what you were supposed to do was on November 5th. And y'all played in every faces. So what I want you to do is take that blue bracelet and shove it. What I want you to do is put on a red bracelet so everyone can know where you stand because y'all were so proud to put him in office. But now all of a sudden y'all quiet. Now all of a sudden y'all don't want everyone to know who you are. Suddenly all of y'all are Democratic, but the votes say otherwise. So you and them bracelets that's exactly what y'all can go ahead and do. Because as far as unity and as far as my black are, there is no unity among white women and black women. There is no unity among Latino women and black women. There is no unity among Asian women and black women because all of y'all got in that booth and showed you. So now I'm finna show my...
Oh, how will they know that I'm one of the good ones? I know what. How about we all wear matching blue bracelets with diamonds in them so we can signify that when we're out in public that we're one of the good ones. The bracelet can come off. A tattoo can be covered. Hair grows out. You want to show that you're one of the good ones? Be one of the good ones. Do the work. Have the difficult conversation with your friends, with your families. with your children, with it, have the hard conversation. Do the work, do the self-exploration. Think about why the hell it made sense to you to wear a bracelet to signify that you're one of the good ones in the first place. Stand up to the things that are systemic. Put in effort to actually changing them. That's how we know you're one of the good ones. Don't come around me with a blue bracelet on. Oh, that was hard to say. Blue bracelet. Because at this point, we don't even give a shit if you're one of the good ones. We don't care.
To whom it may concern, if you find yourself wanting to become a part of the Blue Bracelet Brigade, find something else to do. Something productive to do. Then wear a bracelet. Okay? Y'all so passive. Stop being passive. That's what that is. Stop.
I saw 2 videos about the blue friendship bracelet thing and white women asking how to signal to us that they're safe. I'm just going to say this out loud so everybody knows. Do not have that discussion on TikTok. They're watching us. Those people walk and talk like us. They use our language when it suits them. If you decide online what your signal is going to be to tell us that you're a good person or whatever, they're going to start doing that so that they can infiltrate our spaces. Stop giving them the passcodes. Decide amongst yourselves offline, and also just be a safe space. The people in your life should already know that you're a safe space. You should not be online asking us, how do I let people? You should just be a safe space. We'll know already. The people in my life that I know are safe are already safe. They don't need to signal to anybody for that.
Hey, I'm gonna keep this pretty short and sweet. I see a lot of talks of people wanting to show their support by wearing these blue bracelets. And I personally have to tell you, keep it. I don't want to see it. I don't. Because you're not doing that for me. You are doing that for you and your own comfort. All right? If you truly, truly want to support us, you have 4 years to talk to the people in your life that voted for the other guy. Convince them. You're going to earn this. You're not just going to sit here and flash a bracelet and tell me that you're being supportive of me. No, earn it. I want you to earn it. You probably didn't even buy that bracelet from a Black-owned business. No, earn it. And then maybe in 4 years, we can have a conversation.
Okay, I need to explain to some people why the whole blue bracelet idea is seen as tone deaf and wildly distasteful to most oppressed groups, specifically Black people. I know a lot of you think you're giving Underground Railroad. You're actually giving middle school anti-bullying kids. Like, this is an issue of true systemic oppression, and you want to use the same symbol you used when you were 13 to tell other children, like, if someone picks on you, I'll have your back. Like, that's the vibe. I need y'all to realize that that's the vibe. This isn't an Eras tour, okay? Like, I grew up in the era of wearing a safety pin in a very specific place. That's how you would know. Or the little mountain clips, mountain hooks. I'm a lesbian. I should know the name of these damn things. Cabrinis? No, it's not Bacla. You know what I mean? The clippers. Like, those types of hidden symbols are not meant to garishly stick out to the oppressors you are explicitly trying to hide from. If your symbol of safety requires you to buy a bead kit from Michaels, that doesn't really feel like you want to be a beacon of safety. It sounds like you just want an excuse to do a craft.
Hey, Whitney, I'm going to address your comment as well as some other comments that I saw. So, if you guys actually read my caption, you would see that I said, do more. I didn't say either or. Do more. That's what I said. Now, I understand that you guys are wanting to create safe spaces. Totally understand that. I said that in the caption. I agree with that. Go ahead. But you still need to do more. You still need to do more. Now, as far as your question about time, I see people saying, oh, I talked to friends and family 2 years, 4 years, 12 years, however long. And I want to leave you with this. How long do you think it took for the women to have the right to vote? Subsequently, how long it took for Black people to earn the right to vote? LGBTQ, how long did it take them to have rights? So my point is, do more. Do more. Now, I'm not saying to do more at the expense of your mental health. Not saying that. I know there are people's mind that you will never change. I understand that. But as a Black woman, please do not talk to me about time, honey, because we have taken the most losses. Okay. And, yeah, we understand time. We understand time. Okay. So I just gave you a head start. I'm going to start on my 4-year sabbatical. You guys can figure it out amongst yourselves and we'll reconvene in 4 years.
Word on the street is that there are some non-melanated women who want to separate themselves from the other non-melanated women to show that they are not like them. So they have devised a plan to wear blue friendship bracelets. And I giggled. I giggled because what is going to stop them from wearing a blue friendship bracelet? If you ask me what they should do, they should get something permanent tatted to their body, because not everybody gonna do that. Only those who are truly committed will do that. And if you ask me, they need a symbol they can just tat on the inside of their wrist. And I thought about it and I said, why can't they just get a heart, a little small heart shaded in blue inside your wrist right there on the inside, close to your palm, like somewhere up in there. And when you see us and you wave, we could see it. I wonder if y'all gonna take that suggestion, because a bracelet, you can remove that easily. A bracelet, you can forget to wear it. A bracelet can be hidden, but when it's permanently tatted into your skin, your blood seeping through it for solidarity, that shows true solidarity. That's not what y'all gonna do. Y'all can go on with that bracelet mess. That's just a temporary thing. It ain't permanent. It ain't permanent.
Okay, hey y'all. So someone texted me and was like, hey, I need your opinion on this blue bracelet movement or whatever. And I'm just, looking at it or whatever on TikTok, and here's my response. Because why? The word here today is performative. Okay? White people will try anything but doing the actual work to be in solidarity or in support of Black people, especially Black women. Why do you feel the need to have to wear a bracelet to show that you're in support? I seen another creator, and she was a white woman, who mentioned, don't let these blue bracelets be another Black square movement. Like, what the Black square gonna still dying? Yeah, still dying. Like, them blue bracelets don't mean a thing. In actuality, when you see me getting cussed out by what's T? What you gonna do? You see a police interaction and it ain't going too well, what you gonna do? Some stereotypical Black teens getting caught up at the store, accused of stealing, what you gonna do? Y'all are wearing these bracelets thinking this shit, it don't apply to reality. It really doesn't. Because where it matters most, y'all are absent. Simple as that. And another thing, before I end this video, I seen a white woman in the comments. She said, oh, we've been doing the work. I cut off all family. I cut off all friends who, blase, blase. And it's like, doing us no more favors. This should be common sense. You're not doing us any favors. None. Do you want a cookie? Do you want me to reward a fish for swimming? This is all about your morals. Because whether or not you're in support, we're doing this shit. We've been doing this shit. We've been going through this shit. So it don't matter. We're what's it called? A mother plug, if that's what you want to do. It don't change the situation or the circumstances. It don't change it, baby. Good day. That's my opinion.
Now, before I even share my 2 cents on this, I just want to share a few comments on this. This one says, them palm color women making them blue bracelets to say they're on one side seems performative and fake. They did something like that last time too. It was safety pins, I think. Pins or hearts. Now, this is reminding me of the black boxes, to be honest. It's 100% performative. It's another black square or pink hat. It means nothing without action. And it's kind of making me mad that they're asking for black-owned businesses to buy them from. Now, they want us to do the work, so all they have to do is wear something pretty. To me, it means nothing. Anyone can slap a bracelet on. Sounds just like when they posted black squares on IG in support of BLM. All performative and tired. It is. A lot of these palm color women do stuff just to look good, even though it doesn't stick long term. Also, a palm color woman voting blue doesn't mean she's an ally. Libra WW can be art the sis too. The blue bracelet movement isn't going to help black women feel safe. Period. Anyone can use accessories to communicate. I mean, look at the Klan. They have every right to feel that this bracelet business is performative because it comes after this election. Where were the bracelets before? If you're angry at the black woman speaking up and you keep saying, but I am that palm color woman, you are. Otherwise, you'd understand this. Now, there has been a lot of drama ever since Donald Trump was re-elected as president. 53% of palm color women supported Trump, while Kamala garnered 46% of votes from palm color women. Now, the blue bracelet trend movement, which mirrors a movement in 2016 that saw people donning safety pins to show their support for marginalized groups, is just one of the many things Democratic women have been doing to protest the election. Many women vowed to never date or sleep with men again after Trump regained his seat in the White House. The plan, which sees women saying no to marriage, childbirth, dating, and as with men, is a recreation of South Korea's 4B movement. Now, the 4B movement began after a woman was unalived when she rejected a man's advances. Despite confessing to unaliving her because he was ignored, local police refused to brand it a hate crime. Now, like I said earlier, a bracelet, no matter the color or intention, is just a symbol. And symbols, no matter how well-meaning, don't create change on their own. Real allyship isn't about what we wear, it's about what we do. Wearing a blue bracelet may make you feel good, yeah? But it's merely a gesture unless backed by tangible actions. Now, true solidarity requires effort, dedication, and a willingness to confront systemic injustices. Meaningful allyship involves challenging racism in everyday conversations, supporting policy changes that promote equity, listening to and amplifying marginalized voices, educating oneself on the history and ongoing struggles of oppressed communities, and using privilege to create opportunities for others. Symbols can spark conversations, yes, but they don't replace action. I feel it's time we move beyond tokenistic gestures and commit to tangible change. It's time to reflect on our actions and ask ourselves, what concrete steps have I taken to support marginalized communities? How have I used my privilege to create positive change? And what difficult conversations have I initiated to challenge systemic injustices? Real allyship requires more than a bracelet. It demands a willingness to do the hard work of dismantling racism and oppression. Now, many creators have called out the movement for virtue signaling. The Cambridge Dictionary defines virtue signaling as a popular modern habit of indicating that one has virtue merely by expressing disgust or favor for certain political ideas or cultural happenings. Now, others have expressed concerns that the movement might lead to some individuals being targeted. Many have also stated that the bracelets must be paired with concrete action to hold any real value. Now, I have a question. To the palm color women claiming they're not part of the 52%, are you prepared to put in the effort, or is a blue bracelet just a hollow gesture? Wearing a symbol of solidarity is easier, but genuine allyship requires uncomfortable conversations, self-reflection, and tangible actions. Are you willing to challenge art to the cis family members and friends, educate yourself on systemic racism and intersectionality, use your privilege to amplify marginalized voices, support policy changes that promote equity, engage in difficult dialogues even when it's hard? Or do you just want to wear the bracelet, pat yourself on the back, and feel good about your perceived moral superiority? True solidarity isn't about distancing yourself from other palm color women. It's about actively working to dismantle the systems that oppress Black and brown communities. So I ask again, what's your plan of action? How will you leverage your privilege to create change? And what sacrifices are you willing to make for the sake of justice? The blue bracelet is just a symbol. It's time to show us what you're truly made of. Because, like I said, without action, the bracelet is just a symbol. And symbols don't create change on their own. You need to do something. And real allyship isn't about what you wear, it's about what you do. So a bracelet, quite alright, can show people that you're in their corner. But if it's not backed by concrete actions or talking or everything that comes with it, then it's just that. It's just an accessory and it's just a symbol. So are you ready for the hard work? If you're not, then please, let's cut this conversation and it ain't worth it. Amen. We have finally come to the end of the video, but what do my viewers have to say about this as well? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for always watching and see you in my next video as I bring you another interesting video.